What's up everyone, Kaze no what if is here with what if Luffy had the mimic know me. Before we start, if you like the video, like it, share with your friends, comment, and let's start the video. Found a beta reader and extremely happy for their help. Updated all. Thank you all for your comments. This is my first attempt at writing. Only started brainstorming 6 days ago. Planning to update at least once every other week or sooner. Hopefully every week if can, but never tried before, so we shall see. Disclaimer, I don't own One Piece or any of its characters. Thoughts example. Words example. Noise. Action. Good and bad everywhere. The three of us arrived at the docks with no problems and started disembarking. So Nami, would you like to eat lunch with me and Kobe? Nami: okay, but this is not a date. Smirking at me. Wouldn't dream of it. Smirking right back, I added. If it was a date, I would need reservations for a candlelight dinner for someone as nice as you. Causing her to blush a little. As we walk through town, I can tell things have gotten a lot better with her since a day ago when we started. She didn't like giving me the 1,500 belly, but when I offered to pay 100 each for some of her provisions, since I forgot to grab some, that she warmed up. Why does she keep turning red when she looks at me? I will have to ask Mimic about that. Arriving at a tavern, we sat down and ordered some food. Finding out the server was also the owner. As the food was put before us, I asked our server, "Excuse me, miss. Do you know of any master swordsman around here?" Placing our food down, she looks at me with a pained expression. There is one Roronoa Zoro being held prisoner at the marine base. Kobe spoke up with a mouthful of food. Well, if he is being held by the marines, then he must have done something wrong. Receiving a glare from the woman, she said, "If saving my daughter's life is wrong, then I guess you could say so." Grinding her teeth and griping the serving tray in a death grip. Oh, I place a hand on her arm. I apologize. Kobe has yet to realize not all Marines follow the rules, and some are not good. Seeing her relax, I continue, turning a glare at Kobe. Also, it is very rude to talk with a full mouth in front of not one but two ladies. Didn't your mother teach you manners? Seeing Kobe sinking further into his chair and swallowing his food, he cooked out, "I'm sorry," in a weak voice. Hearing both women trying to contain their giggles now. Humility builds character. The owner says, "Thank you. I haven't found something funny in a long time." Nami: how so? The owner: most of the Marines aren't bad men, however Captain Morgan demands high taxes as tribute to his greatness. Also, his son struts around this town and let his prize wolf attack anyone who he thought offended him. Well, that is until 3 weeks ago when Zoro killed it to save my daughter. Nami silently eats her food now. He is just like those Marines under our Long's payroll. The rest of the meal was silent. Then I get a bad gut feeling. Oh no, this could be real trouble if she gets caught. And Nami is getting geared up also. Guess I better do something. After quickly paying, I say, "Well, I guess it is time to leave. Hope to see you again, Nami." "Come on, Kobe, I want to see this man Zoro." As we walk to the main gate, I get another feeling telling me to go left. So I turn left to walk around the wall. Kobe stopped and turned. "Luffy, the front gate is this way." Yeah, I just wanted to have a little look around first. After walking a few minutes, we see a ladder. Wonder what this is for. Let's see. Grabbing Kobe, I jump to the top. Looking down, I see a little girl talking to a man strapped to a cross. I also see a teenager and 2 Marines approaching them. This is not good. The teen then takes something from the girl and eats it. Immediately spitting it out, grabbing the rest of what the girl had and throwing them on the ground and then stomping on whatever it is. He went to punch the now crying girl in the face with all his might, squinting his eyes shut. When his hand hit something hard he smiled, satisfied that he hurt the girl personally for mocking him, then he couldn't pull his hand back. Opening his eyes he sees a man he has never seen before holding his hand in a tight grip a few inches from her face with smoke coming off of his sunburned skin. "Who the hell are you?" Glaring at him, "I think that this is not how you treat a little lady." Squeezing his hand hard. "Teenager, let go of me, or I will have you executed," alongside Zoro for embarrassing me with a punch to the face, knocking him onto the ground and having him slide a few feet. Marines shoot him. Not hearing anything at all, the teen looks around and sees both guards lying on the ground foaming at the mouth. "Why Yuri going to be so sorry when my father gets a hold of you?" "Yeah right." As if looking down at the trembling girl, I tried to make my voice as calming as possible. "Are you okay, little girl?" After seeing her nod I asked, "What is your name?" "Girl Rika." "Colby, can you take Rika to her mother?" "I believe that she is the girl from the story that the owner of the tavern we ate at told us about." "That would make you her daughter, correct?" Seeing the girl nod, I say, "Don't worry, I won't let anything happen to your mother or you." Seeing her giving me a small smile. After seeing them start to walk away I turn to Zoro. "Hello. Zoro, before you leave, can you pick that up for me?" "This?" But it has been ground into the dirt. Reaching down and picking it up, I hold it out to him. He opened his mouth, so I put it in. After chewing he swallowed. "Zoro, tell her it was very good for me." "You can tell her yourself when you get free." "Let me introduce myself. I am Monkey D. Luffy and my dream is to be king of the pirates." Zoro busting out laughing. "And you want to recruit a pirate hunter? That's rich." Smiling back I replied, "Anybody can change professions. Besides, I want the best and my gut tells me that is you. Also, aren't you going to be executed shortly?" Zoro: "The deal was supposed to be no food for a month in exchange for leaving the girl and mother alone. Also, to make sure I didn't cheat, he was going to tie me up. I see now that tying me up was an excuse to get me humiliated and defenseless." Sighing heavily. "Okay, you win, get me my swords and I'm in, but know this, if you ever get in the way of my dream to be the world's greatest swordsman, I will cut you down myself." "Deal," says. Looking back at the building, Nami is entering the second floor, and with the Marines having just set the statue, they will start filtering back in soon. She is going to need a distraction soon. The teen is on the roof with a lot of people, and Rika is back with her mother. That's good. Looking back at Zoro. "So where are your swords?" Zoro: "Don't know, Helmeppo took them." "Who is he?" Zoro: "The spoiled brat from earlier." "Got it? Well, see you soon." Raising my arm and pointing it at the roof, I shoot my arm out and grab a hold of the railing. Zoro: "What the hell?" By shooting myself up to the roof and in the air. Okay, now to land and get everybody's attention. I grabbed the statue they are raising and landed on the shoulder. "Hello. Who's this guy?" Spotting a man with a captain's coat and an axe for a hand. "Captain, that's me, the great Captain Axe Hand Morgan." I don't see the connection. I mean, this looks so much like a glowing pillar of the community, but when I look at you I really don't see that in you. Watching a tick mark get bigger and bigger on Morgan's head. "Helmeppo, that's him, that's the person I want you to kill. You. I need to have a word with you." Dropping down on the knee I applied a little bit of haki to the knee. The knee shattering it as I kick off. Morgan yells, "Grab the ropes, save the statue, don't lose it." As I grab Helmeppo I know it is too late for the statue. They had already let go of the ropes since it was set in place. And as I enter the stairs dragging the brat I smile, hearing the remaining leg break under the strain. If my calculations are good, it should land harmlessly in the courtyard where Kobe and Zoro are. That'll keep their attention outside. Okay Hippo, where are Zoro's swords? Helmeppo, my name is Helmeppo. And you passed my room a few doors back. Marines, halt or we will open fire. Aiming their guns. Okay, shoot. Lifting Helmeppo into the line of fire. Helmeppo, no, don't shoot me. Sending my free arm past them, then wiping it sideways, sending them into a wall and knocked out cold. Running back to the door and entering, I see 3 swords in an umbrella stand. Knocking Helmeppo out, I tied the swords to my back and then looked out to the courtyard. Oh shit, they're already out there, man, they didn't waste any time. Jumping and smashing out the window, I land between the Marines and Kobe, who is in the process of untying Zoro. Morgan, fire. I hold out my arms, using myself as covering for them. Feeling the bullets sinking into me. Then rebound the bullets back, hitting the guns or mainly grazing their arms. Marines are dropping the guns and clutching their wounds. Turning and drawing a sword, I cut Zoro down. While I hear Morgan speaking to his men. Morgan, weaklings all of you, I will make him show me respect. Raising his axe and charging forward. I reached up and grabbed the axe by the sides of the blade one-handed. Turning his axe and examining the side as if he wasn't attached to it. Wow, that is such good craftsmanship. Morgan, flipping the axe around to the other side. Making him look like a person doing a weird game of Twister with his arm and body dragged into different positions. You should really get this cut buffed out though. My eyes go wide. Oh no, they found her. Squinting again. However, there is one serious design flaw. Turning the axe so it points right at me again, allowing Morgan to right himself on his feet. You shouldn't have made the handle out of wood. Now letting go after the axe. Morgan, so mad he was beyond rational thought, swung the axe down at me. In my perspective, the world slowed to a crawl. Grabbing the axe again in my right hand, I step back with my right foot, pulling him off balance. At the same time, I give an open palm strike to where the base of the axe meets the arm, breaking the wooden handle. With my right arm now almost fully drawn back, I drop my hold on the axe head, shifting it so that it changes positions to sitting in the palm of my hand like holding a pie. At the same time, I shift 6 inches to the right, and lower my stance some more so my attack is angling up. Then I slammed his own axe right into his face with just the right amount of force. With a sickening crunch, time seems to speed back up as his feet leave the ground. His body goes flying through the building on the 2nd floor. Marine, seeing Captain Morgan not getting back up, having a small amount of blood trickling from the broken stick with no axe, yell. Yay! He beat Captain Morgan. We're free. Having a gut feeling Zoro is about ready to crash, even though he only looked very weak, I replied. Come on Zoro and Kobe. Let's give Rika and her mother the good news. Along with Zoro some food. As long as I can, I will keep you safe, Nami. Earlier. Making it into Morgan's office on the 2nd floor. Which was easy with all of them on the roof. He has a good safe, but I've cracked better. Smirking with confidence. The floor shanks violently. What the hell? Okay, pick up the pace, girl. Got it? Looking in the safe, I see that it's empty with a small note. What's this? I open the note and see Buggy's logo with the words "was here." Come on, I paid good money for the information telling me Morgan had that map, and now I got to steal it from Buggy the clown. Putting the paper back, I started walking down the hallway towards the exit. When I get a feeling to look out the window, and since my feelings usually keep me alive and nobody is around, I look. Oh no, they are going to kill Kobe and I assume Zoro? There isn't anything I can do. Who is that? Luffy. No. Seeing him being shot only to have the bullets bounce back and hit the Marines. Thank God. I thought I lost him. Seeing Morgan then attack, I got worried. I mean, he took down Alvida, but Morgan. Then he grabbed the axe and started turning it every which way. Oomph. My god, he's toying with Morgan like he isn't a threat at all. I hear, hold it right there. Turning, I see a Marine standing 10 foot down the hall and leveling his rifle at me. Okay, just one, I can do this, I say. I was just looking for records. Second Marine, nice try, but records are on the first floor. Coming around the corner and now standing beside his fellow Marine with both of their rifles leveling at me. I am so dead. I'm sorry, no Jaiko. Closing my eyes. Feeling the building shaking again, I open my eyes. In front of me I see Morgan without his axe, and the two Marines buried in the remains of the wall. What the hell? Running as fast as I can out the building and towards the harbor. With my adrenaline at its peak, and my body reacting on an instinct that only a professional runner would understand, I can't help but let my mind wander. How did Morgan land right where he did? How did Luffy know I was robbing Alvida's treasures? How did the only boat not damaged by that mace be the one I was in? How? Did he do all that on purpose? Did he save me? Could he save me? No, I can't think like that, I'm too close now. No matter how much I want it to be true, the village comes first. No matter what. I push my thoughts down deep as I wipe the tears from my eyes and redouble my efforts to get to the harbor. Asterisk time skip asterisk. Me and Zoro are eating at the bar. Him and I being treated for free by Rika and her mother. Rika, did he really swing his arm every which way while looking at his axe? Kobe, he really did. I couldn't believe it myself. Rika's mother, thank you so much, you saved us all. And here are some provisions for your journey. Let me at least pay for them. Rika's mother, no. You saved my daughter. Just then there was a knock at the door. A Marine asked, I don't mean to sound rude, but are you a pirate? Yes, I am. Is that a problem? Marine, I am afraid it is. As a Marine, I can't let someone roam free in this town who's a pirate. We won't report you for respect of saving us, but by the law. Rika's mother, what? My daughter would have been killed if it wasn't for him. I place a hand on her shoulder. It's okay. Though I do have a request. Do you have a transponder snail to headquarters? Marine, yeah, we brought it along in case you didn't want to leave. Motioning to another Marine to bring it forward. While backing away from the glaring mother. Snail, ring ring ring. Hello, headquarters here, how may I direct your call? Hey, is this Hazel? Everyone looks on in shock that Luffy knows this person. Snail, why yes it is that you, Luffy. Yes, it is me. Can't fool you. Sis. Everyone's jaws drop more. Snail, I take it you want to talk to Garp. No problem, I am putting you through now. And Luffy, it is good to hear from you again. Hello, this is Vice Admiral Garp to whom I am speaking. Hey Gramps, it's me. Half the Marines fainted, everyone else got pale. Snail, you little shit, I told you I was coming to get you next week. Gramps, there are ladies and a children present. Snail, sorry. Not going to happen though, you know my dream. However, you know how accurate my gut feelings are. Snail, yeah. Why? Because I have a strong feeling that this young man I have met that will make even you proud as a Marine. Smiling at Kobe. Snail, is that so? Well, when we get through you put whoever is in charge there on the line, because I want to start his training before I get there to pick him up. And I am still going to kick your rear if you are around when I get there. Luckily for you, paperwork will keep me busy for a few weeks. Right Gramps, anything you say. Snail, also keep safe. Handing the snail to the Marine, I get up to leave. Come on Zoro, time to leave. Kobe jumped up to follow, but I stopped him. I know we will meet again, so get stronger, Kobe. Standing up straight he saluted me. As Zoro and I left I saw all the Marines standing and saluting. As we leave I catch Zoro saying, "Now that is something you don't see every day. So how many people are in the crew, Captain?" "2 right now, but I have my eye on potentially the best navigator in all the seas. She just doesn't know what potential she has yet." Turning to smile at Zoro. Then looking straight and frowning. "I hope you will let me in." Chapter 5. Disclaimer: I don't own One Piece or any of its characters. Thoughts example. Words example. Noise. Action. Finding a navigator. Zoro was waking up from his nap. We had gone through the explanation of how I was made of rubber yesterday. Apparently to him it wasn't as big a deal as long as I didn't interfere with his dream. In fact, he liked the way I helped Kobe and Rika. And with me planning to become the next pirate king, he would get to fight many swordsmen. I get the gut feeling he can somehow sense that my strength is very high. Probably due to his swordsman training. After all, you have to be able to size up a person or you could get into serious trouble. Morning, Zoro. Did you have a good nap? Zoro: yeah. Are we still on course? With a worried look toward where we are going I say. Yeah, so far. Zoro: what's wrong? Who said something is wrong? Looking back at him. Zoro: for the last few times I've asked if something was wrong, you would have a concerned look on your face every time you look where we are going. Breathing out a long breath I didn't know I was holding, I told him. If it is one thing you will learn about me, it is that I get a gut feeling about things. People, what is wrong or right, whether to bet or fold. Right now my gut is getting more and more upset the longer it takes to get there. I really don't like when I feel like this, because I have learned that if I do nothing, bad things will happen. I guarantee it. Zoro: well, there is nothing we can do about it, so you might as well relax. Seeing Luffy smiling now, he thinks his words finally set in with him. Wow, a bird. I wonder how big it is. Stretching my arms up I grabbed the top of the mast. Zoro: what? Luffy, don't. I am going to kill you for this. Grabbing the oars and starting to row frantically after Luffy. I grabbed a hold of the bird's neck and attached it to the side of his neck. I hope you'll be reasonable. Hey bird. I hate to bother you, but I really need to get to the next island. I don't mean to inconvenience you, but I have a really bad feeling going on, and if I don't get there someone is going to be hurting. I understand. Look, you stay high and I will jump off, and don't worry, it won't hurt me. Also, I will owe you if you ever need help and you can find a sail with a straw hat on it, I will be there to help. Thank you. Asterisk time skip asterisk. Asterisk 1 hour later asterisk. Seeing the town come into view. Okay, thank you, and remember the straw hat that I will put on a flag one day. Steady steady, bye. Jumping off 200 feet up. Coating my legs in haki I landed on the stone road near a fountain. Leaving 2 small craters where my feet landed, cracking the ground. Closing my eyes I get a bearing on my surroundings. I then turned and started walking away from the fountain, and where I saw a tent a couple of streets over. All of a sudden I heard footsteps running up from behind me. And someone put their hand on my shoulder. Nami: hey, good to see you here, Captain, if you would just take care. You. What are you doing here? Sis. Hello, good to see you too. Seeing a shocked Nami. 3 pirates come running up and stop in front of us, standing 7 feet away. They then say, so you're her captain? Well, I guess we get to take her punishment out on you threefold. Smirking at me. Nami gets a safe distance behind, peering around to see what will happen. Then I say. Sure, why not? Do you take belly, check, or fists? Getting confused looks from them. pirates, how about a busted face? Seeing them smirking at me. Smiling back I replied, 3 busted faces coming right up. Before they could react I sent my right foot at the middle one, my right fist at the right one, and my left fist at the left one. All 3 connect on their faces at the same time faster than they could react, knocking them in the air and having them land 10 feet from where they were standing, knocking them completely out. Well, 3 busted faces. Nami, what are you doing here? And where is Zoro? I thought you were determined to get him on your crew. Looking around for Zoro. Sis. I got him, he just took the low road while I took the high road. Sis. Seeing her puzzled look I sigh. Private joke. Nami, but he is coming. Looking at me with a hopeful look. Yeah. Why? Seeing her smile widened even more, I know I am not going to like this. After all, she looks like gum after Mimic feeds him a big stack of pancakes with extra syrup. Shuddering all of a sudden. Nami, hear me out. I am trying to raise a lot of money. Not for myself but for a worthy cause. I just can't say. And if I can get in and steal some money from Buggy, it would go a long way to my goal. I just need a way in so he would let his guard down, and if I turn in my captain he will let it down. There are so many things that can go wrong here. Namely, a deranged person like him shooting me for fun. Not that it could hurt me, but she hasn't even considered it. Now glaring back at her. Nami, look, I know you are tough and Zoro is on his way and can break you out. Please. I really need to get the money. I'm so close, I'm scared something is going to happen and all my work will fall through if I don't hurry. Almost in tears. The hard part is I know she is speaking from the heart and getting desperate to achieve her goal, and that makes a person careless. She might need a wake-up call. Oh, is she going to want to kill me later? Smiling back at her. Okay, I am putting myself in your care. Seeing her smile, I almost regret what this may do to her. Nami, okay, first we tie up your hands and I march you up to Buggy. Now when we get there, act like this is not what you thought would happen. Okay, smiling at me. Sure thing, Nami. Asterisk time skip asterisk. As I am forcibly shoved in a cage, I asked her. Why, Nami, I thought we were friends. I regretted seeing her winced at my words, but I have spent years doing things I do not want to do and need to stay in character. Buggy, that's where your first mistake was. A pirate only cares about treasure, power, and fame. Anything else is a scam put on to get others to do what you want, right, Nami? With a questioning glance. Nami, you're right. He should have known better. In a half-joking voice. Buggy, well, let's move this to the roof so we can have a proper initiation party for our Nami. Also bring her old captain here, I think he needs to see how a real pirate does things. Asterisk time skip asterisk. Asterisk rooftop. Asterisk. Buggy, alright Nami and ex-captain, now you will find out why the Buggy pirates are going to rule the East Blue. Ha 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 ha. Prepare a demonstration of the Great Buggy Ball. Aiming the cannon to the building across the town square. Fire. Nami saw that the explosion took out not only the building but also the next 3 behind it. What the hell? Wow, that is very impressive. I guess after seeing one of those you don't have to fire off many more, huh? Buggy, ha 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 ha. You are such a kidder, Nami. Of course I do. If I don't destroy at least 3/4 the town, how will the people fear my great power? Then we will sail to the next town and do the same. Ha 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 ha. As Nami becomes more and more pale. Reload the Buggy Ball, man. After a new fuse and Buggy Ball is placed in the cannon, Buggy turned to Nami. Now it is time to declare your loyalty to the Buggy Pirates, Nami. Nami, what do you mean? I did that when I turned over my captain. Right. Oh my god, how could this go so wrong? Come on Zoro, hurry up. Buggy, ha 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 ha. Oh Nami, 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 always the kidder. That was to get your foot in the door. To become anything other than a minion with all your belly turned over to me other than your food allowance and whatever side deals you make with the other men. To become an executive member where you may get a cut of the treasure. Well, you have to show me you are really ruthless. Smirking at Nami. Nami, okay, so what do I have to do? Rob a marine base, rob a cruise ship, what? Looking anywhere but Luffy. Buggy, no, nothing as time consuming as that. Just kill your ex-captain, it's as simple as that. I have even made it easy for you. Motioning for his men to move Luffy's cage to the edge of the building away from everything else. Walking over and handing her the torch. I even instructed the men to put in an extra long fuse so you can savor this moment. Nami, yeah thanks. Where are you Zoro? Lighting the fuse. Zoro, so this is where the party is. Crouched like a gargoyle on the ledge with both swords drawn. Nami, oh no, it's the famous pirate hunter Roronoa. Zoro, we better run. Thank God. Buggy, stand your ground men, we can handle one man. Smirking at Zoro. Zoro, oh you think so do you? Jumping off the ledge now walking towards them. Luffy in an emotionless voice, Zoro, stand down. That's an order. I want to see it play out in full. Zoro, what? This is the navigator? The one you said had the potential to be the greatest navigator in the four seas? The one you wanted to find? Luffy, yes she is. Nami, what? Why, I taking her their section staff out, assembling it faster than most men could get their sword halfway out of their scabbard. Nami slammed the end of the staff into the side of the cannon where the fuse was snuffing it out. Come on Zoro, get him out of here. Zoro can't. Nami can't. What do you mean can't? I can't fight them all by myself and Luffy's tied up. It's only a matter of time. Before someone. Looking back at the cannon and seeing Luffy smiling with his arm stretched through the bars holding the torch lighting the fuse. Why? Buggy, ha 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 ha. He blew his own self up, what a moron. As Nami dropped to her knees. Bet you're glad to be rid of him Nami. Nami whispering with a blank look staring straight ahead at nothing, not again, not again. Man, you really messed me up good. Yeah, here I had all this big speech planned out. And now I can hardly breathe, man, what did you put in that thing? Smells like rotten eggs mixed with farts. Or did you just cut one big nose? Then the smoke clears enough to see Luffy there unharmed. Man, that ball was weak. Zoro thought so, smiling. Buggy weak. Men ready another buggy ball. Frantically pointing at the cannon. Anything but that. Buggy started smiling then. If that happens I will never get that damn smell out of my clothes and have to burn them. Buggy now has a huge tick mark and started to rant incoherently. Nami still a blank look staring at nothing, not again. Oh no, time to regroup. Kicking the cannon onto Buggy, I carefully pick up Nami bridal style and turn to Zoro, time to retreat now, looking at Nami. Zoro nods, understood captain. In a professional voice. Asterisk time skip asterisk. Okay, we're safe for now. Nami, are you okay? Seeing her look like a scared rabbit. I give Zoro a look and hope he gets the message, I need a little privacy, and him to keep watch. Seeing him nod back and move to the front of the house. Nami seems to get even more worried seeing this. He is just going to the front to keep watch, nothing more, okay. Looking back at me, she nods very slowly. Okay, this might be a little harder to fix than I thought. Thought she would be yelling at me, not this. Nami, remember when I told you I could sense you were a good person at heart? Seeing her slowly nod, I continue. I have a natural gift to tell what is in people's hearts or their true intentions to their actions. Seeing her nod again very slowly. I knew what kind of a person Buggy was before we got there. I knew that he would kill me or get you to. Watching her eyes go wide as saucers and fill with tears. I know you are scared and I know you have been running for a long time. I don't know from what and I have no right to ask until you decide to tell me, okay? Seeing some of her strength increase when she notices I will not pressure her. Good, getting better. I am not mad and I don't think anything less of you. You are still a good person at your core self. Seeing her wiping her face and calming more. Nami, you still think so? After this. With a half smile. Nodding with a smile, I add, I have a business deal for you. Seeing her raise an eyebrow. Something in my gut tells me you will not join my crew right now. Even if you wanted to, something about prior commitments. Seeing her pale. So how about an alliance where you perform the duties of my navigator in exchange for a percentage of the loot we receive? Seeing her start to light up again. Nami now has a calculating look on her face. I will hold out for at least 40%, though I bet I can argue for 45%. After all, they can fight but neither know a thing about navigation. I am listening. But it better be worth my time. Gaining confidence and resolve and smirking. With a serious face rubbing my chin. I was thinking on the lines of me as captain paying whatever food and lodging if we stay in a town along with supplies and naysays. As far as the treasure, I was under the impression that it was a fair cut with 3 people. Well, your cut should be 100%. Nami, I knew it. That is totally unacceptable. I should at least get. Excuse me, what percentage did you say again? I think I need to clear my ears. It sounded like 100. Dramatically sticking her finger in her ear and shaking it. Good, she is back to normal. No, you heard correctly. I have a gut feeling whatever you need it for is important, so I will take care of all expenses from what I have in savings from before I started pirating. And you get 100% of the treasure. Seeing her lean against the wall and sliding to the floor. And now she's broken again. Nami, now I know I am dreaming because this can never happen in real life. Haha, yeah, that's it, got to be it. So do I at least get to kiss you on the lips before I wake up this time? With a smile on her face. Reaching over, I pinch her arm. Nami, ow. What the hell was that for? Rubbing her arm. Then her eyes go wide. This isn't a dream, is it? Hiding her face in her hands. Nope, this isn't a dream. So do you want the 100%? Smiling at her. Nami, why ya blushing as she realized that she said all that out loud. Good, then we better get moving, you have a treasure to collect. While Zoro and I have a pirate to beat. Offering a hand to help her up. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked it, subscribe to my channel for more fan fictions like this, and goodbye.